Hi everyone. Namaste. The camera just turned on and I think if I don't go with it then we're just gonna take way more time. So let's just start. Hi. Taking me a while to get my shit together today. Hey, buongiorno, aloha, como ça va? I've just been meddling with the camera angle. I was meddling with the tree. I'd like to say puttering. Oh my god, okay, anyway. I wanted to show my new incense. It's cinnamon. Cinnamon girl. And now the lighting seems weird in here, but anyway. Let's go with it. Going with the flow. I cannot believe how many views that video is getting yesterday. Thank you, everybody. Namaste. Why can't I open my incense? Okay, let's do things properly, mystical. What the heck? How does it open? Okay, here we go. So I have a friend, I used to have a friend that designed clothes, and they were all like exercise, amazing yoga clothes, and they were all kind of sexy, and even long sleeve and stuff, and I always bought her stuff, and she had a little studio nearby. I'm gonna have to try to find her. She wasn't the happiest person, but anyway, loved her stuff. And really lately I want to make my own clothes. I was looking at these little sweaters that we had gotten from Mochi, and well, the sweaters he wears there, and I was like, I could so make these. And so I was thinking I could make, after I showed that picture of my little dog Cinder in her red sweater yesterday, I could make a few sweaters for my brother's dogs for Christmas. I wonder if I could do it really fast. But yeah, I was just thinking, oh, it actually really does smell like cinnamon. I really like these ones. The Tu Anatsu. Cinnamon and orange. Oh, it's so good for this time of year. Okay, anyway, we are in pink. It's a tiny bit sunny. I was talking yesterday with a dear one about addiction and stuff, and I got some interesting comments on my video yesterday, and I wanted to thank those of you that share really heavy things with me, because, you know, Mystical, she likes to get deep. Now, I won't talk too much about it all, but it is important to understand and be gentle with yourself if you are going through any kind of withdrawal or trying to stop a substance that you would overuse. And so my son came over last night, my older son. He lives with this person that things, they sort of rally each other up, and I don't think it's good, and I'm trying to get him out of that, because I lived with someone like that for 13 years, and time just goes by, and it's amazing how we can abuse ourselves, right? So we really do, somebody did comment on how we really do have to eliminate those that trigger us in our lives. We really do. Okay? And I know this is a hard time of year when we're around family, and we really want to give chance upon chance upon chance to people that hurt us deeply, but it is, don't give the power to anyone else out there to treat you badly. Okay, so it just breaks my heart to see my son like that. I say my big guy, my little guy, because I have a son that's 22 and a son that's almost 12, but when the big guy was little, right, that's what I've been showing pictures of lately, and so I still say little guy for big guy. I mix them both up, and so maybe it's confusing. Oh, and yesterday, oh my god, I didn't really know that video would get so many views, and there I was wishing everybody a happy 2021. Mystical. I don't even know how or why that came out, except maybe we were all supposed to go back to that year, 2021. What were you going through in 2021? It was COVID, right? And we were all, trying to care about one another, were we? Happy 2024 is what I meant. Let's make it a good one, full of peace and love, and not triggering one another, but helping each other and being really understanding of what another person needs when it comes to addiction. Okay, so after my son left, I was talking to someone dear to me who has gone through so much about addiction and recovery, and there's so much to do with recovery, but really ultimately it comes down to, and I keep talking about happy and what is your happy, but I think I mean peace. To me, happy is peace. But we were talking about in recovery how it's really important to discover your passion and follow your passion and really cut out everything that isn't helping you follow your passion. And usually your passion is your pain. And though also just your passion can just be your passion. Like my passion really is music, and I really do have to incorporate music in my life every day in one way or another. And I'm not a musician, so I always wondered, how do I do that? But I've discovered how to do it. And so music really can also help us heal. And while we're in recovery, it's really important also to focus on our passions and what makes us feel good and what makes us feel happy and what makes us feel at peace. And don't stay in a situation that is damaging you or triggering you. Get out of that, eliminate that. I know it's not easy. And sometimes it's not easy to then want to just be alone because we're not comfortable with ourselves and all that pain, right? So join me in the sacred space. Create your own sacred space where you can be safe and really feel everything through. And we have to retell our stories. And I know we feel stuck when we're stuck in it. It's really hard to get yourself out of it. It's really, really, really hard. And we go through all kinds of things emotionally. But the number one thing we have to do is start to detach emotionally from the people that hurt us, okay? And start to change that habit and be okay with just yourself, especially if you're trying to quit really hard things. Don't be around people that trigger you. Okay, that's all I have to say. And I know that it's difficult, and I'm happy if I've inspired you. I know this time of year isn't going to be happy, isn't going to be easy to not drink. And it isn't going to make us feel happy, probably, to not drink while everyone else is. So if you have to keep to yourself, then you just do. You just do. I never thought, growing up in a large French family, I never thought that I would be the one ending up talking to people about sobriety. Because all we did was drink. But we can be happy and we can celebrate with loved ones without imbibing in alcohol. Because at some point it turns into a big awful fight, right? The people upstairs from me, they love to drink. Excuse me, French family, they love to drink. But at some point it turns awful. They start fighting, they start stomping every single time. So what is your happy place? At that point, you leave, you go home, and you stay in peace, right? So how about if you need to, just stay at home and stay in peace? And that's what I've had to do. I've had no choice. And I need to be around people that really respect that and really understand that and really help with each other's inner peace, okay? So spend your holidays around those that make you feel really good deep down, okay? And don't compromise that at all. I'm really, really, really looking forward to my holidays because I will have people here that understand that it's not easy, okay? And maybe we won't even call it Christmas because some people don't believe. Though I got a cute picture from a church the other night. Somebody saying, I can't believe I'm in church. Take me to church. Oh, the feels. Okay, whatever you believe. It's all up to us to really look inside, find our own inner peace, and come to our own conclusions about how we feel about things, okay? But the Maker is always there with us. And we used to have big French family get-togethers at Christmas at this amazing house on the lake that was built by my aunt and uncle and my cousin. And my older cousin, is one of my favorite cousins. He's so effing hilarious, and he's got 4 amazing boys, married to an Italian. And I admire him so much. He introduced my brother and I to Danielle Lanois. I think I was 12 years old, and this song and the Maker, and it's just always mattered to me because I understand when I listen to this song. And Danielle Lanois is who I love so much, the producer that really makes the sound of U2 and really makes the heart and soul of all the music he plays or is part of come alive. And so I want to do, there's lots of covers of the Maker. I think U2 does a cover. I love Danielle Lanois' original version of The Maker. It's so haunting and it brings back so many amazing memories for me. So I really want us to lie down and enjoy what music can do to heal us and help us to believe. And Daniel Lanois's steel guitar playing, everything about him. In this song, he really holds the rhythm of this song while Willie Nelson and Emmylou Harris sing. And I just think it's so amazing. I love them both so much too. So the three of them together, I find is just like amazing, amazing. And to me, it's always had an era of recovery, this song. It's like I could foresee at 12 that I was going to end up with an alcohol problem. And perhaps in my late 40s, I might share my story and help those out there that might need to hear it and might need a little bit of encouragement too. And I'm here in your recovery. But don't come back and blame me that it's hard, because I never said it was going to be easy. It is not easy. It's not easy to quit smoking cigarettes either. And if the two go together, get them both together. But you know what? Really, the biggest thing we have to do in order to quit the substances that we latch onto is quit the people that we latch onto that are not good for us. And sometimes we don't even realize it while we're stuck in the moment. So we do have to get out of that, crawl your way out of that, and then enjoy the moments with yourself and your soul, okay? And who the maker really wanted you to be. And get into that and use your pain as your purpose and your passion, and everything will fall into place. Okay, so now let's listen to the music that inspires me the most, and this amazing version with Willie Nelson, Emmylou Harris, and Daniel Lanois, and The Maker. Peace and love, everyone. Even straight, I can't see. Is that loud enough? Oh, the sun. I don't understand why this is so quiet. With arms wide open. Oh my god. I really don't feel like starting over. Okay, I'm not gonna start over. Let's just see what happened here with my speakers, because I really wanted to sound good. Did it sound good? I don't know. Okay, let's go through this ad. Sorry, it wasn't even letting me skip through it. Okay, that's not usual. What happened there? Okay. We ended up totally skipping through songs? What happened there? Okay, let's go back to the beginning. What's going on? I can't love you all. Okay, thanks for running up the Okay, it was loud enough now. We can enjoy it. Yes. Just be you. Okay, let's enjoy. Oh, really? My God, I love him so much. Oh my God, you know, the artists that just had presence oozing out of them. That's, I mean, still do. Oh, really? Okay, give yourself a big squeeze. It's not easy to just be with you, I know. But then you know what? Eventually, one day it is. And you'll only want to be with you. Okay, I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me. To stretch and feel good every day. Getting better and better every day. Okay. Oh, stay in the sun. There was something about that song I was just thinking, it's like, it's always helped me recover. It's always helped me feel better. And I feel like the three of them together was really like the body, mind, soul. The Trinity there, I would say Danielle Lanois was like the body of the song, really holding the rhythm together, and really is the spirit. And maybe Emmylou is the mind. But perhaps Emmylou is the spirit and Willie's the mind, and they kind of, you know, interplay with that. But body, mind, spirit. In alignment and feeling good, okay? Eventually we do fall into alignment with ourselves and our soul, and we want to be good to it. We no longer want to destruct it. Because imagine the people that are giving us grief all the time weren't there, right? How we might feel good about ourselves. Just imagine that. That's what I want to say to my son. Oh, okay. My heart goes out to all of you. So you know what, now I stumbled on this song and I just really want to play it because if you know me, and I don't know, I got like 1,000 new subscribers overnight. Welcome to crazy me. Thanks for doing yoga my unorthodox way to music. And you know, I'm exaggerating when I say 1,000, but anyway. I came across this song and I really want us to do it, okay? Exactly as it is, Bono and Edge doing a tribute to Dear Dear, Michael Hutchence, who I love dearly. And it's on Letterman and it's funny, but at the same time, it's deep. And so I can relate, and like I was saying yesterday, man, I love Bono so much. Oh my God, happy 2021. I'll never forget that. I hope he doesn't watch that, imagine. He'd be like, who is this nutcase doing yoga to my music? Okay, peace and love out there. That's all I'm doing, spreading peace and love. And if you're stuck in really hard moments, understand that if you can wake up in that moment, you can rewire it and you can just get rid of everything that feels bad, accept all that feels good, okay, instead. How about that? That is how we recover. Okay, so let's listen to him explain the song a bit, and then we'll listen to them do this amazing version of it. And we'll call it a day, and we'll just feel good, body, mind, and soul today. Okay? Okay. So, starting at the beginning.
We still miss, but we were really missing at the time, a very, very good friend of ours, a guy called Michael Hutchins, who sang for In Excess. And beautiful man, and it's he died in a horrible way, and I got, you know, sometimes with grief, I think it can affect you in a different way. And I wrote this song as kind of like an angry song in a way. It's like an argument between two friends. Mm-hmm. And that's what contrasts the emotion of this beautiful chorus, which Edge had got coming from the gospel tradition. If you want to, we can do a little bit of it if you like. Of anything in this world, there's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, a song that I can sing, my own company. And you are such a fool to worry like you do. Carry your own weight. These tears are going nowhere, baby. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in the moment, and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I will not mistake the colors that you bring, but the nights you filled with fireworks didn't leave you with nothing. I am still enchanted by a light you brought to me. Still listen through your ears, through your eyes I can see. You are such a fool to worry like you do. I know it's tough, and you can never get enough of what you don't really need. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Oh, look at you now, stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I wasn't jumping, for me it was a fall. It's a long way down, nothing at all. The war is won till you discover how deep. It's a long way down to nothing at all. Oh, yeah, yeah. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. Sing it. just a moment. It's just a moment. This too shall pass. It's just a moment, and this too shall pass. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, in alignment, body, mind, and spirit. Make peace with you. Inner peace is happy. Okay, I love you all on this journey. And we are all at various stages and various levels of waking up to being good to ourselves, right? But let's just keep on going. Don't get stuck in the moment. Come back to the moment, but don't get stuck in it, okay? Especially if it's not good. Move forward with me. And thanks for joining me, and thanks for enjoying me, and thanks for enjoying you and your moments with me and the sacred space and all that we do, okay? And movement and music and even being deep, recovering and being gentle with ourselves, really. That's where it's at. Inner peace is happy, and love is light, and the Maker made us to be happy, okay? It is our birthright. So still moments of happy wherever you can. And really by that, I mean peace. Love and light, everybody. Thank you always for joining me. Mwah. Have a wonderful, wonderful, marvelous day.